Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is just to show you how you can make some coily hair like this Jamaican bounce from ordinary Kanekalon hair using the cold wave perm rods. So you need your cold wave rods, the Kanekalon hair you'd like to use, and boiling water and some bowls to dip the rods in hot water when the hair has been curled. So the type of hair I'm using today is the soft and silky hair, and this is the cold wave rods that I'm going to use. So this is the cold wave rod with the small part joined to the big part with an elastic band. The one I'm using is a 13 millimeter in diameter. So this is how the hair comes in the pack, joined together with a blunt end. So I like to give it a tapered end to help me when I'm coiling it on the rod. So all I do is just pull out a bit of the hair from the main part of the extension and just give it like a feathered or tapered end. And also I like to open up the extension just to give it a bit of a fluffy look to the hair rather than the way it's all being glued up as a single extension, just to make the curls come out better. When I'm satisfied with how it looks, I'll join up the ends of the extension and find the middle of the extension, which I would twist like this and put in the rod in between the extension, and check the ends to make sure it's all aligned. Then I'll twist the rod once or twice, and I'll begin to roll the hair extension on the rod like this. Twist and roll. I'll continue twisting and rolling till I finish rolling the extension on the rod. This is where the tapered end comes in handy, as it makes it easier for me to tidy up the ends of the extension and roll it nicely on the perm rod. And this is what you get. So for a more detailed and closer look, I'll let you watch that again. Now I'll feather the end to have that tapered look. Then I would twist the middle of the extension to have this tidy end, which will be useful while I'm crocheting the hair or using it for a wig. Perm rod, very nice and tidy along the rod. Twist it, then hold down the hair so it doesn't slip from the rod. Now twist and roll, hold down, twist, twist and roll. So I just let you watch the whole process of twisting and rolling on the perm rod. It gives it a very nice and tidy finished look. Now the extension is fully coiled on the rod. Now I'm going to replace the cap, and that's it, ready to be dipped in hot water for coiling. So now I'm just going to show you a quick example of what it looks like if you don't do the twist and roll method. The difference it makes is just that the coil is going to look flat rather than it being bouncy and coily. So that's me just rolling without twisting, and you could see how flat that looks compared to the first half of the coil. So I'm going to put that in focus now and let you see that properly. So that's the first half that is being coiled properly, and the second half is not being twisted at all. So it just makes it nicer when it's twisted and rolled on the wave on the perm rod before it is dipped in hot water. Not twisting the hair before rolling it on the perm rod might not be a big issue, but it's just nice when it's tight and more bouncy than when it's flat and just not as nice. So this is the end product. Now we can see how the curls are very tight and they look like they would come out very nice. So I'm just going to repeat the process for all the perm rods I've got, and this is the end result. Now I've got some hot water now that I've bought, and I'm just going to pour that on all the perm rods that I've rolled up, and I'm just going to make sure that every of the rod is covered in hot water. So I'm going to leave the rods in the hot water for a while until the water is cool enough for me to pour out, so I can separate the extensions from the rods. So yeah, I've just got a bowl which I've lined with a towel, and I've transferred the hair extension on top of it, so you can just give it time to dry out properly. So now it's time for me to take out the extensions. So all you have to do is just to twist it in the other direction which you have twisted it onto the rods like this, and just pull the hair extension off the rods. And that's it. Now you have your curled hair. That is the look where you twisted at the beginning, and that will make it easy for when it's time to crochet the hair to be used as a wig or to be crocheted on your hair. Now to show you properly, open up the rods and twist the hair in the other direction gently, and do not try and pull the hair because that would damage the curls. Take the extension off the rod very carefully, and if he pulls on the rod, just gently ease it off the rod. Do not try and pull it because that will definitely damage your curls. So that's it. Now you have all the hair ready for use. These are the ones I've made. So this is the loop for the crochet. So you just have to pass your crochet needle, and that makes it easier when you're crocheting the hair on your head, or as I said, as a wig. So this is how you can get bouncy curls from ordinary KANEKALON hair using the cold wave rods. I hope it's been pretty straightforward, and this video has been very helpful.